Welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. This game will feature AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the Tacoma Rainiers and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in, Joe Random.
The designated hitter, Joe Random.
Late on that fastball. Not a bad time to swing for the fences with 2 outs and nobody on. See if you can lift one out. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. That one out to right. Davila drifts towards it. Gets there, got it. Welcome back. And today's starter, Joe Random. Considering the way he's been knocked around by hitters at this level, a call-up seems, unfortunately, unlikely. To the bottom of the first we go. And now at the plate, Oliver Cordero. Foul ball there. Random, a former MVP. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a K. Logan Wagner getting ready to hit. Towards first, and handles that one. Takes it to the bag alone. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Kenny Hernandez. And that drops in for a strike. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. And 1-2. Up the middle, and handles this chance. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Sergio Davila.
The right fielder, Sergio Davila.
Random, 27 years old, and of course he's a former MVP. Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. Stockton takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Fernando Feliz. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second inning. And the 1-1. There's a strike. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Castaneda now at the plate. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in the last 5 games. Two outs, bases empty. Splits the middle, that's a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Well, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning. So they make short work of them there. We're at the end of 2. We're all tied, 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 24. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Scott digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Out to short. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Arnold Chant.
Arnold Chant will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Line drive to left field. And a base hit. Cordero, the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. That one fouled off. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Close, but ruled a ball. Showing a little displeasure with the ump's call on that pitch around the top of the zone. He needs to be careful. Umpires don't like pitchers showing them up, especially in the minors. Just throws him with a backdoor slider. That's strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. End of 3. No score. Runner at first, 1 away. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1 offering. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Hits the top of the wall. Around 3rd. Cut off. Throw to 3rd. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Here's the tag, and he's out. Bottom of the 4th. Now, Logan Wagner. And that drops in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2, and the delivery. That one is foul. We'll see another. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And pops it up. Castellano should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Hernandez now at the plate, 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Down 0-2, swings through it. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Skies it to right field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Sergio Davila. Rounded out the first time. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and here is Fernando Feliz. Feliz, just 21 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the slider just misses. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. Lifted down the left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And the next batter, Alfonso Castaneda. And that drops in for a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ooh, he missed a chance to do damage there. 0-2 now. This one's smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here's the catcher. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swinging a drive deep left field. Pretty far back there. Out of here. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Scott in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. Up and in. 1-2 the count. Line drive for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. Lands foul. We'll reset and do it again. 0-2, here's the pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. .99 miles per hour to finish that one. But they cut the deficit to 1 thanks to the solo homer. 5 innings down, the Rainier.
Leading off for Tacoma, the designated hitter, Joe Randall.
Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. This one is labeled. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. In safely with a double, second of the day. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Carson Stockton digs in now. And they tag the runner for the out. We're back here at the ballpark. Home half of the 6th. And now, Oliver Cordero. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That clips the zone. Hard liner. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Logan Wagner. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. The Isotopes trailing by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
The first baseman,
Kenny Hernandez will hit next. Hernandez hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Two outs and nobody aboard. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Not much going on for bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Sergio Davila. Not a situation where they're necessarily aiming to put the tying run aboard. With the power at the plate, we might see a swing for the fences. Late on that fastball. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Next one's fouled back. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Lifted in the air to right center. On the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Fernando Feliz getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Fly ball to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Called out on strikes. Frozen with a backdoor slider turned into a pair of shoes. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. Castaneda, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Trying to hold a one-run lead. You're in the bottom of the seventh, just past the stretch, and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. Nothing. Joe Random now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Joe Random.
Foul ball there. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Rainiers with the lead, 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Random put up double-digit strikeouts in this 7-inning start and just 1 earned run allowed. He showed some good competitive fire in this one. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, and that's exactly what they did. Nice work.
Fans our final line. First for the victorious Rainiers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Ices, 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Almost 2 hours, 10 minutes, 6 minutes. Running us here tonight, and be reminded of please, ride out safely.
While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat, Joe Random. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Ripped towards third. Whips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. End of a half inning of... Runner at second here and 1 away.
The designated hitter, Joe Random.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a curve misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line. Sneaks through, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline and the run scores. Nice job to drive in the run. You can see why scouts like his swing. He's got such quick hands to square up pitches in that location. Great hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Angel Guzman. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So up next, John Kenny.
John Kenny.
Valdez picks over, dives back in, safe. The Rainiers trying to break this game open. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. This one popped up, and the infield fly rule call moves under it.
The first baseman, number 1, Carson.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Stockton will hit next. Runners on the move. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. 2 left.
The batter, The designated hitter, Joe Randolph.
That one fouled off. Runner edging away at second base. Now a high fly ball to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And now, Joe Random. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. He swings and fouls one off. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Nice eye right there. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Foul ball there. Runner at first, nobody out. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Makes the grab, one away.
The catcher, number 17, Angel Guzman.
One out and the bases are empty. Random, getting ready to hit.
Random.
Bashes this one to deep left center. Dives, what a play. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Random with a good game to help them get the win. Went 1 for 5 with a single. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
First for the victorious Rangers, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Isotopes, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Joe Random. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comes up empty, strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could, and he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He's set. 1 out, runner at second base. Next up, Alfonso Castaneda. Liner into center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. An exciting play, a great throw to third for the double play, but oh my goodness, just no reason to try to move up to third right there. That is not great base running to end the inning. Bases loaded, no outs.
Let's go.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Base hit. 1 run comes in, coming to the plate. The run scores from second. It's 3-zip. He's looking so confident lately. Nice job to deliver in a big spot. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. Runner on the move. 3-1. Couldn't come up with it. Kenny, the next to hit. Nobody out with a pair of runs scoring in the frame. We're here in the top half of the third. On the ground to third. Boots it. when a team is already down, players can have the tendency to press a little bit, maybe try to make things happen. That can lead to errors like the one we just saw, and now they're even further behind. He hits a fly to center. Hauls it in for the out.
The bat.
Bases loaded with one away. And now the right fielder, Terrence Dawson. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Rainiers have the edge, 4-0. Now up Bill Scott. Swing and a rocket. That one's deep. Leaping, brought it back. The wind definitely played a role there. Off the bat, I thought that one was gone for sure. Nobody out and a runner at first. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Davila on the way over. Pulls it down. One down. Random digs in now. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. That's a low light of a swing. Grounder to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Logan Wagner will hit next. Cranked out to right center. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on. We're back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Joe Random. Chop to third, Wagner. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Random had some solid production in the win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Fans are final line. First for the victorious Rainiers. 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Joe Random getting ready to hit. Making a lot of contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. Now here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. The second baseman covering, but the throw is offline. I think this double play combo needs to have a quick sidebar and discuss what went wrong on that play. Should have been a twin killing, but instead they come away with nothing. They'll want to do better next time. One ball, 1 strike. Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Coming around third. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. The run will score. And it's 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And that's a walk.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
One away, and the bases are loaded here. Bernardo Gutierrez, the next to hit. 2-2, here's the pitch. Grounder to the left side. There's one. And that's two. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman returns the double play. Nice throw. Runner at first, nobody out.
Designated hitter, Joe Randolph.
Now a tapper that rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings through it, and that's a K. One out, and the base is empty.
The designated hitter, Joe
Random measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs around. Fouled off left side. All tied up. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Scott on the move to the left. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Cleveland Diaz.
On to the next inning, and now the DH, Joe Random. Guzman, 24 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. There's aggressive swinging, and then there's that. Gotta lay off pitches that far out of the zone. Here it comes. High fly ball to right field. Davila settles underneath it. Makes the grab.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cleveland.
So 2 on and 2 out. Random digs in now. 0 for 4 so far. He's flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out. Swinging a drive deep left field. Pretty far back there. And that is that. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.
Here now is our final line. First for the victorious Iceman, 8 runs on 13.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random.
Randolph.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Flexes the power with that swing. Home run number 40 on the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. He came to the plate with a plan, and it paid off early. Blasted the first pitch he saw over the wall for a home run. As soon as that pitch came off his finger, bottom of the first. Batter now, Bill Scott. Right through there for a strike. Random, a former MVP. He works with a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. And goes down on strikes. One away. So digging in, Logan Wagner. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. This one is ended. It's 0-1. And it's strike 2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and the batter wasn't up to the task. He couldn't even make contact. Might need to work on the timing before your next AB. The 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Late on that fastball. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. Not close with that one. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Offense. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kenny Ulrich. Swing and a miss late on that one. Random, 6'2" righty, 210 pounds. And of course, he's a former MVP. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit, right side. And quickly one away in the second inning.
Batting fifth.
So up next, Fernando Feliz. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out and the base is empty. Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Oliver Cordero. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And the slider just misses. That slider was cooking. Some serious action on that pitch early in this game. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for him there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe Randall.
And there's a strike. Got to be careful with this hitter because he'll probably be swinging for the fences with 2 outs and the base is empty. Might work around him and deal with the next hitter. See if you can beat him. That misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Got fooled pretty badly. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And it's a combined immaculate inning. So they go quietly here. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Rainiers on top, 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in, Alfonso Castaneda. That one catches the corner for a strike. Strike two. His slider is absolutely hissing on its way home. 91 miles per hour. Pretty impressive. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off. Puts this one in the air down the line. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. Fights it off, we'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. 1-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Swings through that one for a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Close, doesn't get the call. Good eye on that pitch. That just misses. And now 3-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. That one into triple digits. Another full count pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. That one very nearly tied up this ball game, but it bent foul. The pitcher needs to be very cautious with him. He looks locked in. He goes down looking. Here's the catcher. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Just missed. Lifted in the air to right center. The center fielder under it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Bill Scott. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And he grounds it to the right side. Steps on the bag. 1 gone, leading off the 4th.
The batter, the third baseman.
Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Logan Wagner. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. The Isotopes, still in search of their first hit in this one. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Got it. 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now the first baseman, Kenny Hernandez. Went down on strikes the first time through. Fouled off. He was late. Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. 3rd out. So 12 up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kenny Ulrich. Swing and a foul straight back. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. This one to right. Diaz moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Feliz will hit next. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Feliz. Just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Just off the outside edge. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Misses to make it 3-0, 3 straight pitches from him outside the zone. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. 1 gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Oliver Cordero. Close, but called a ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first. Out, double play, and that'll do it. Through 5 now without allowing a hit. The Rainiers on top here, 1-0. And that's ripped to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The catcher number 17, Angel Guzman.
We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alfonso Castaneda. Right through there for a strike. That misses. And the count even 1-1. And the slider just misses. Fouled off down the right side. In the air to center, pretty deep. The center fielder under it. Pulls it in, there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Reginald Preciado.
That's off the mark. 1-0. The Isotopes held hitless so far in the game. And another ball. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. And that one fouled off. Two-1 pitch coming. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. In the air, along the left field line. Grabs it on the run. And here at the plate, the catcher, number 24. Line drive. In there for a base hit, and the bid for history is gone. Lineup flips over. Next to hit, Bill Scott. That one's in there, 0-1. With the tying run at the dish here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. Gets it by him for the strikeout. So another in. So 2 down. Joe Random getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. Bunts it in the air. Makes the catch. Inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the round tripper. Nope. We're back here at the ballpark. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Logan Wagner.
One strike.
In the air to left center, on the move to the right. Makes the grab. Hernandez
The
now at
first
the plate.
baseman, number 8, Getty Hernandez.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And swing and miss. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Runner at first, Kenny Ulrich, the next to hit. Right down the chute, 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field, Diaz under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Man on at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Fernando Feliz. And that's outside. Ball 1. Drive along the left field line. Fair ball. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And that's a double. And now, Oliver Cordero. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And there's a ball. Second and third, 2 out. That one misses. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. No swing, and that makes a base on balls. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alfonso Castaneda. He swings and fouls one off. On 0-1, the delivery. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 7. There's a strike. And a strike in there. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. And the 2-2. Next one's popped in the air into right. Diaz drifting towards this one and makes the catch. And here's the catcher, 1 for 2. That's in there for strike 1. The Rainiers ahead by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Batting order turns over. Now a chance for Bill Scott. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. That one a little bit high. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 8 innings, 8. 1 out and runners at first and second. Joe Random will hit next. He's already homered in this ball game. And that one fouled off. That one fouled off. And here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. And again on 0-2. Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this one. Random with a solid two-way effort. Decent work at the plate, but the pitching performance is what really stands out. I think they'd take either of those performances from any player, but when you get them both from the same... Nobody on and 2 outs. And now it's going to be Jose Asensio. Lined into left center for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. The throw in makes it to second base with 2 gone. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And now the center fielder, Joe Random, blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Runner on the move. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. And absolutely titanic. So 2 down. And now the right fielder. This one is labeled. Could be extra bases on this one. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. And that's a triple. All over that one. Right there we saw a... Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. A 2-run homer. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 4-1. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That's a great job of recognizing. One out and the base is empty. Random measures 6'2", 210 pounds. And of course, he's a former MVP.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
0-2, here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. That's pretty far back. Snags it on the warning track. The wind definitely. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Joe Random. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a rocket. Heading back very deep. Snags it on the warning track. 2 runs. Here's the catcher.
Now back. Catcher. Dylan Dingley.
On a line to center. And there's a hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here's the throw. Not in time. We've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
The bat.
1 away. Runners at the corners here. Howie Wolf, the next to hit. In the air to center. Random settles underneath it. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now, Daniel Adling. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner turns at second to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike. Random was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. 2 home runs in the ballgame. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity.